Reach goes the way in the arms and the legs to Landon Vannata. For the official introductions, once again up to Cyrus Fees.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 5-minute rounds in the XFC lightweight division. Introducing first the fighter on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striker and a semifinalist of the XFC Open Fighter Tryouts. Standing 5 foot 9 inches tall, official weight 156.2 pounds. His undefeated record: 2 wins, only 0 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Jackson's MMA of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Landon Vannata. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a wrestler, standing 5 foot 9, official weight 157 pounds. His record: 9 wins, only 6 defeats. Fighting out of American Top Team, Rochester Hills, Michigan, J.P. Reese. Your referee, Joe Coca.
Gentlemen, you've been given your instructions in the dressing room. I want a clean, fair fight. Remember, protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Tuck them up, go back to your corners, wait for the bell.
Joe Coker with the final instructions. We are set for 3 rounds at 155. Landon Vannata 2-0, J.P. Reese at 9-6. All part of XFC 25 Boiling Point from the Albuquerque Convention Center in New Mexico.
Buddy, you ready? Buddy, you ready? Let's go!
Bounds out of his corner, jumping knee early on from J.P. Reese. Nice left hook from Reese, overhand right from Vannata.
Barely missed, man, with that one.
Switches from a double to a single.
Nice scramble.
And Vannata out of trouble early, the first takedown attempt from J.P. Overhand right from Lando. High left round from JP. Needs to pivot a little more on the supporting foot as he drills a knee into the guts and then one into the waist.
Vannata puts a lot of steam into that right hand. Haven't seen it land solid yet.
Jab, no right hand for company from Landon Vannata. Nice evasion there from JP. Got to watch that right hand of Vannata.
Reese is kind of lunging with that left hook and coming up short. That's where he's going to get clipped with that right hand right there.
Uppercut, knees
Wicked.
buckled on J.P. Reese. Can he recover here? He wears another right hand and goes for a high knee. Nice timing on the punches so far from Lando.
Vannata can bang, man.
Trying to find a way in is J.P. Reese. Vannata turns him around with the right hand. Jab 2 from Landon Vannata and the uppercut. Muay Thai clinch here from JP.
Look at Vannata peel that hand. Very calm.
Jab from Lando. Good turning left hook there from JP. We see the corner here of Landon Vannata.
7. 10-7. 10-7. There you go.
Uppercut, and as Pat called, the danger here for JP, leaning into those right hands as Vannata sprawls out.
Either an uppercut or it comes over the top a lot of times. They'll make you abandon your jab and your hook real quick when you're getting clipped with them, with those rights.
Lando wants some ground and pound, gets inside a half guard here. 2 minutes 55 remains. First round set for 3.
Passing that guard nice. See him sneak that right knee through there. Expecting those elbows with that left.
Sprawls out again does Vannata.
Strong hips.
JP, there's a cut, it looks like, over the right eye on JP Reese. Vannata with the jab, eats a jab from JP. Another nice jab from JP Reese. Vannata with a high front kick. Just doesn't have enough distancing on that jab.
Clashed heads there.
Drops down for a double, gets the takedown, does JP Reese.
Yep.
Takes the back here of Lando.
Nice little change up, hit that inside trip and was able to dump it. Nice adjustment. You can tell he was a good rider in college. Staying pretty glued. Losing position though. JP Reese trying that inverted triangle. Vannata smart, pulling his head out of there.
Elbow to the low rib cage there from Landon Vannata. Locks onto the single, does JP.
Switched up to the double, see if he can get his hands locked up.
Wild uppercut from Lando. Jab 2 from JP. Lando with the glancing right hand to the top of the noggin.
Liver kick, nice.
Left hand has set up the shoot in for the double leg here from JP Reese.
Yeah, and he's got his hands locked. We'll see if he can finish here. Yeah. See if Vannata can come back up.
JP has the back of Landon Vannata. Trying to get those hooks in now.
Good job sneaking that in. Got the knee in there to create the space and then switched it up and put the leg in.
40 seconds remains in the first round as JP looks for a submission here.
Got to give JP credit. He's taken some very heavy shots in this first round and kind of just kept grinding forward.
20 seconds now as JP Reese rides the back of Landon Vannata. Can he find a submission in the dying stages of this opening round?
Looks like Vannata has his chin in there.
Referee Joe Coker keeps a close eye on it. And we go to the towels. Folks, you see a corner pad there that says in memory of Cornelius Godfrey. You may remember Cornelius from XFC 23. He sadly passed away in a motorcycle accident 2 days ago. Our thoughts go out to his family, his wife. Cornelius Godfrey was a fantastic guy, good fighter.
Vannata doing a good job in this first round, landing that right hand. He missed quite a few, but the ones that landed do damage. He throws them with bad intentions. Here comes the uppercut. Nicely placed right on the jaw of JP Reese.
Put your combinations together. Jab, cross, jab, and grab. So just jab and grab. So put your shots together. Palm and break down.
You're going to need the blues for 7. See it every time, right? You're going to need blue 7, right?
Put your punches together. Back off on the power.
Yes, sir.
We're ready for the second round of action. Landon Vannata and JP Reese. 10-9 to Lando in the first, says Pat Miletich.
Hey. Gotta get this cleaned up.
A little too much water in the corner here of JP Reese.
What is water?
What you Americans call water. Still can't get my American accent down, Pat.
Just say H2O.
Second round.
Buddy, ready? Buddy, ready? Let's go.
Multiple takedown attempts from JP Reese in the first. He tried to get a submission in the dying stages of the round, and they open up with hands here in the second. Wild looping punches from JP. High left, a high right round, I should say, from Lando.
Real quick kick.
Overhand right. A lot of power on those punches so far from JP Reese.
Vannata is certainly not impressed by him. He just stands right in front of him.
Shoots in for a single leg hit as JP. Vannata defends a takedown. Tries to do a cartwheel there, Pat.
Yeah, you look at him trying with the hand control, trying to get out of there. See if JP can bring him down.
And he does indeed.
Nice job staying attached.
Took him a while in the first round, JP, to execute a takedown. Gets it inside the opening minute of the second round.
I think he had to figure out Vannata's defense for his takedowns. Make some adjustments and get him down a little quicker.
Don't forget, folks, if you're on Twitter tonight, use the hashtag XFC25. A lot of conversation already early on in the night here at XFC.
Nice job for Vannata to get out of that. Corkscrewed right out of it.
Locking up that right leg, and Vannata corkscrews his way out of that. Back to their feet, dead center of the cage. Jab from JP Reese. Needs to put a little bit more snap on those punches. Needs to turn the knuckles in on those hooking blows. Shoots in for a double, JP.
Tried the whizzer and tried to hip toss him, not happening. Look at him just hanging, draping his weight off of there. Heavy as possible.
What's Vannata looking for here, Pat?
Well, he's got to keep hand control and come up to his feet, but JP Reese doing such a good job of just staying glued to him here, making adjustments the whole time.
JP Reese on the back of Landon Vannata, almost halfway through this second round of action. JP trying to turn around that losing streak he comes in on tonight, having lost his last 2 fights. First 3 victories of the career were TKOs. Hasn't had a KO or a TKO since then.
JP just riding him now. Scoring points, killing the clock.
Back to his feet, Lando. High right round kick, going for the headache maker. Sticks the jab in the face as JP. Overhand right misses the target. Lando takes a deep breath.
I think he's a little tired of having this guy on his back, wants to get him out of here.
The jab continually landing for JP Reese. You've got to wonder if only he had a bit more starch behind it, Pat.
Yeah, got to step into it a little more.
Body shot. Awkward angle off the left hand there from Lando.
So you've got those takedown attempts and takedowns by JP Reese, keeping Lando a bit honest here on his striking. Not getting crazy overcommitted. You know he's thinking about those takedowns now. You can see it.
Lando's got to get on the inside of the jab of JP. Starts to bang away with some more big shots like he did early in the first round.
Got the hands locked, comes to his back, nice.
Get up! Wrist! Get on those wrists! Push him out of there, Lando!
Can hear Greg Jackson and Winklejohn yelling about the hand control. They know how important it is in this position.
Training for this one with the likes of Cowboy, Clay, Cub, in an 8-week training camp for Landon Vannata.
See him scooping with that left foot, keeping control of that hip.
And JP still taking the back here of Lando. Tries to roll out of it, gets back to his feet as Vannata. Nicely done. Now can he get off some strikes? Jab from JP. Lando, center cage, wild uppercut, almost took out the ring lights.
Looking for it again.
JP using that jab effectively, if not a power jab, at least to keep Lando at bay, and he has severely damaged the right eye. It's swollen badly, the right cheekbone of Landon Vannata. That's all courtesy of the jab.
Vannata's loading up now. Getting a little desperate with that right hand.
2 down, 1 remaining. Got to find a way to figure out that jab.
Big breath. Have a seat. Go ahead, deep breath, Lando. You got your second win now. Big breath.
Vannata doing a good job here. He knows that arm triangle's coming. He goes into him and then goes away and comes out to his back. Very slick move to get out of there because he knew he was getting himself in trouble. Here it is again. He's just going to have to corkscrew out of this and get crazy. You can see him kick up with that leg and get his hips over. Pretty acrobatic.
Great. I'm done. So come on in.
Got that single, then he's got the ankle pick, goes to grab it. Look at him climbing over and trying to cartwheel his way out of it. Gave his back up again, though, in the process. Got to be creative to get away from a wrestler like JP Reese. Vannata's doing that.
Landon, get your
See a bit of the damage under the right eye, courtesy of JP Reese's jab. Second round for JP. We've got an even fight, 19 points apiece after 2, says Pat Miletich.
Spent a lot of time on Vannata's back in that round.
Buddy, you ready? Go!
JP straight back to that jab. Front kick from Lando.
Started out as a round kick. Very deceptive kick.
JP not leading with his chin as much as he was in the first round. Uppercut, left hook from Lando.
Boy, he just wants to get him out of here, man. He's throwing hard stuff.
Both men swinging, and JP just weaves under. Thrusts another jab on the nose of Lando, and again, that jab just working overtime for JP Reese. He didn't have it down pat in the first round. He got his timing in the second round. It's working for him again here in the third and final, Pat.
And if this were a kickboxing match, Vannata has better skill striking, that's obvious. But because of the takedowns that he's hit on Vannata, Vannata's always thinking of that, and he's able to land the strikes because of it.
Single leg here. Vannata gets airborne.
Very nice. He's trying to peel that leg out of there. JP's clamped on that leg. Nice. Now he's pulling that leg out from underneath him.
Ooh, a high left round, and Lando just brought his forearms up in time to cover against the round kick. And JP back to jabbing. Circles off counterclockwise. Jab to the ear. Nice jab to the chin. Threading it well.
That jab is working well.
Left hook and a chance for Lando to capitalize, but some sloppy hooking punches doesn't work for him. Right hand from JP, again, just needs a little bit more mustard behind it.
Nice timing, though.
Head movement a little slow here from Lando. You can see the damage under his right eye, courtesy of the jab from JP. And there it is again, to the exact same spot, that cheekbone over and over again.
JP is winning this round right now, in my book.
Agree with you, Pat. Lando trying to find the heavy artillery, but to no avail here.
JP using some feints with that jab now.
Uppercut from Lando.
Feeling the breeze from those.
Needs to keep working the jab, keep mobile here, JP Reese. And there's a solid right hand, gets counted, 1-2 kangaroo.
Mouthpiece zipped out of his mouth.
Referee hasn't seen it.
No,
JP's trying to motion to Joey Coker.
Good time to start wrestling when your mouthpiece flies out. No more boxing.
Well, JP's circling towards the mouthpiece. Maybe Joey Coker will see it now. Muay Thai clinch here from JP, takes an elbow. And referee will insert that mouth guard.
Hey, good call by JP. He just ate an elbow. He said, hey, my mouthpiece, bro. Help me out here, brother.
Blood coming down from the bridge of the nose of Lando, courtesy of that right hand. The right eye's been damaged by the left hand of JP Reese. And again he pops off a jab. Uppercut from Lando, tries to put the chin through the top of the head.
JP's leaning away to the right just enough for that uppercut to miss him now.
Lando may be sensing the left hand's been doing a lot of damage, and he's got to bring it home heavy now. He's got to find some telling blows. Uppercut. Good body kick off the lead leg, no switch up, and there's a front kick off the back leg. Overhand right from JP Reese. Under a minute remaining, third and final round after two. Pat Miletich had it in 19-19 fight.
Good timing.
Shoots in for a double, does JP.
He needs to fight hard for it to win this round. Vannata needs to cut him off and follow him around and get the work on him.
Lando talking to JP Reese. He wants to duke it out toe-to-toe. Uppercut. Needs to set up those power shots, though. There's a nice 1-2 from JP. Circles off counterclockwise, overhand right. 20 seconds for Landon Vannata to find something here.
Vannata may have very well stolen this round by his performance the last minute and a half.
Interesting call, Pat. Doesn't look good for JP to be backing up.
No.
I do feel he maybe did the more in the first half of the round, however. We'll see how the judges think.
The judges remember the last part, definitely, the last half.
Jumping round kick. Landon Vannata. And we go down to the judges. How have you got it, folks? Landon Vannata or JP Reese? Let us know on Twitter. Use the hashtag XFC25. Make sure you follow us at Access TV Fights. while you're there at Chevello Voice at Pat Miletich. Pat has a 29-28 to Vannata. It was even after 2. Final round, you thought he stole it, Pat. Kleptomaniac in the final minute.
Reese was looking really good at the beginning of that round, about the first minute and a half, and then Vannata came on strong, and those judges, I'm sure, have that imprinted in their head.
Greg Jackson there with Landon Vannata. Can he maintain his undefeated record and go 3-0? Or will JP Reese go 10-6?
Hi, Mom. How about you, Poor Richie? Hi, Mom.
There's the damage under the right eye, courtesy of the jab. 3 rounds solid from JP Reese. Still to come here tonight, folks, of course, Stephanie Egging and Angela Magana in our main event for the strawweight strap. Diego Luyame takes on the sniper Ricky Rainey in our co-main at welterweight. Oh, the abacus have finally been tallied here cage side in Albuquerque for the official decision. Let's throw it up to Cyrus Feeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the scorecards for the decision. Judge 1, Taya, scores this fight 30-27. For blue corner, Landon Vannata. Judge 2, Martinez, scores the fight 29-28. For Reese. And Judge 3 scores this fight 29-28. For the fighter, out of the blue corner, winner by split decision, Landon Vannata.
A close one, split decision goes away of Landon Vannata. Takes his undefeated record to 3.